Hi everyone, I'm Adi. I'm an intermediate white ball chess player with a provisional rating of 1255. In this series, I'm climbing to 200 in rapid games on chess.com, and this is day 49. Disclaimer: this is a pre-recorded video after I lost 2 games back to back in the black, and I was just completely out of it, honestly. So let me start a new game. Why would I get 3 blacks in a row? Why? Why? Why would I get 3 blacks in a row? So the Sicilian as usual. I don't know why I'm getting 3 blacks, but I just think it's just this is more of like an e6 system, so I can just play e6. There's already ideas of d5. So d5, ed5, ed5, bishop takes d5, then I'm lost. So if I play knight f6, knight here, and after this, so I think knight f6 is nice. But after knight f6, so after knight f6, if e5, knight g4, I think I win the pawn. Knight g4, and after d5, ed5, knight takes d5. Knight takes, queen takes. Okay. If I play g6, I think I can play g6 here. But g6, d5. So g6, knight f6. g6, e5. I can play knight h5 even. Okay, so let me decide to go with knight f6. Yeah, it says the old Sicilian variation, and so after knight h5, it ensures that I'm guaranteed of like winning the bishop here. So after knight a5, bishop b2, knight takes b2, a b2, bishop e7, then I castle. If knight a5, bishop b2, I takes. If bishop e7, e5, knight e5, knight takes, then yeah. So if I play d5 now, there's bishop b5. Yeah, d5 looks interesting than knight a5. If I play d5, bishop b5, a6, bishop take, ba6, ed. There's bishop g5. After bishop e7, bishop takes, queen takes. So let me just properly draw the arrow. So knight a5 comes to mind. Knight a5, let's say bishop b5, a6. If bishop a4, b5, bishop If bishop or b3, c4, dc4, bc4, bishop takes. No. There's bishop a4. So if I play d5, there's bishop here now. If I play d5, let me play d5. I'm just spent I spent 4 minutes trying to calculate. There's no need to be worried of bishop g5. I can always play bishop e7 and just continue with life. I don't know why I'm scared of bishop g5. Yeah. I should not have lost that game at all. I should not have lost my previous game. I should not have lost it. If you're wondering why I'm still be able to remember the previous, that's why, because I've decided to record 3 games in a row, because that saves me a ton of time. I just need to edit it and post every day. So instead of having to record every day. So d5, ed, bishop takes, knight takes, queen e7, but I have bishop e7. Yeah. I'm back to hopefully this is not a losing streak for me. So if ed5, bishop b5, maybe queen, maybe bishop d7, castles bishop e7, rook e1, then I castles bishop g5. Then I think I'm fine. No, I don't think so. Yeah. There's no queen, there's no knight d5. Yeah, I thought I was knight d5 briefly. There was not. Yeah. So if bishop e5, so let's say bishop g5. If ed, bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes, then I take on b2. No, but there's knight c7 check. So bishop e5, bishop e7, takes, queen takes, pawn takes, and that I don't think I like. So bishop g5 is a very nice try, but then I just play bishop e7 anyways, because after bishop g5, oh, they have already taken. What am I thinking about? Yeah, what was I thinking about? They already took. That was just, yeah, I couldn't hear the sound properly. So bishop b5 seems to be what I was expecting. So if I play a6, b5 here, queen takes, I don't like that. This is not a threat, is it? Bishop e7. I think should be a move. Yeah, I think bishop e7 should be a move. So if I castle now, the castle, then I have queen c7. Takes. Yeah, but I'm going to be having a double pawn, but it shouldn't be the worst double pawn on the board in the world. So h6. So e5, knight here, h6, takes. Yeah, so if I play a6 now, takes. So a6. So bishop takes. Okay. So I have rook e1, I have rook e8, rook e1, I have bishop e6, but that doesn't, I have queen b6. Queen b6 after rook b1, there's just nothing there. So if I play d4, knight here, knight takes, pawn takes. h6, bishop h5, rook e1, rook e8, rook e1, queen c7. I mean, yeah, d5 looks interesting. I mean, this basically forces me to trade my bishop after knight e5. Yeah, I mean, so if knight e4, do I want to trade? I can just play rook e8. If rook e1, I take, rook takes. I take, bishop takes on e1, queen e1, rook takes e, and how do I improve further? Yeah, I'm very sure I'll just start pushing a5 and improve from there. Maybe play something like rook a7 to double my rook. Yeah, maybe d5 is prematured. Maybe. Yeah, maybe d5 is prematured. Yeah. Yeah, they are most likely to move their knight. But if knight goes to a4, what do I do? a4, queen a5. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think I can safely push h6. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can safely push h6 and just push their knight back. And just push their bishop back. Followed by bishop e6 to play bishop d5, I guess. Yeah, maybe rook b8. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So if knight a3, queen c7, rook e1, rook e8. No, if knight h3, h6, I guess bishop f5, stopping queen c7. But after knight here, maybe they just play bishop g3 and there's no way for me to get to their bishop. Then I can play knight here after queen b6. Play knight here. Yeah. So if knight a3, I'm most likely to reply with h6. If knight e4, I'm most likely to reply with h6. With the hope that if they go back, I fake. No, they can even decide to take then queen takes. Maybe I can even take here, but I'm too scared to do that. Yeah. So 94. Wow. Wow. So they decided to give me the O2 bishop. Okay. So two things is attack. So if I play 94, f5 is coming. Okay, nice. So if bishop b7, okay. If f5, so if I play f5 now, what's black's move? f5, not here I guess, no. So if f5, the only check available is to take. there's knight f6 check by take, and if queen takes, and I just take that. So f5 is a fork. The queen can't take, and there's no way for him to give me a check. So f5. Yeah. So f5, there's no immediate check. Yeah. I don't know why I'm keeping silent. I'm recording a video. I can't keep silent for people like that. So f5. So fe4 check, takes, queen takes. So fe4, the only check available is here. No, if here there's no check available, so I take. So if queen d5 now, queen d5, no, if bishop d6, what is the white move? Bishop d6, or is bishop d6 the optimal move here? Maybe I just play it. Yeah, so let me just try and get rid of this knight. Bishop d6. Okay. Yeah, because I want to develop my queen. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably coming to yeah, so how do I move on from here? d5. Can I play queen e7, rook e1? So if I play here, where's the queen going? g6. If queen here, I have bishop here, so that can't work. So g6, if queen here, I just trade. So let me play g6. Okay, so bishop here now. Yeah, so they've decided to resign. Yeah, so bishop c8. So bishop c8, I think. So if I had played bishop c8, they would have been forced to go here. And after queen takes, knight takes, knight here. Yeah, I mean, so game review. Yeah, I probably misplayed it, but let me just check. Yeah, so I misplayed it as no, I didn't misplay. I made one mistake and one miss, so probably I had something better. So here, this was good. Yeah, so knight f6 was the best move in this position. So knight f6 I played here. Bishop e7 immediately. So I'm very sure g6 just equalizes everything. So I should have just played the a6 and stopped the idea of bishop e7 was best. Even d5 was best. Here d5, I saw bishop b5, and after bishop d7, castles. Oh, if d4, knight e2, bishop d6, c3. Then I mean black is still much better, but that would have been good. So after this, I thought that they would take e5, castles, bishop e7, rook e1. Then I had d4. No, yeah, this line I calculated earlier, but after knight e4, knight takes, rook takes, castles, and bishop f4 taken away. So I play a6, bishop a4, and I have rook c8, and I'm like, it's like black is just positionally better. So here I play this. So bishop g5, I already had something better. So bishop g5, d here. I thought they could play this. Oh, because after this, I had knight takes e7. Knight takes e7. Bishop takes. Even queen a5 wins. Oh, knight takes e7. If they take, I have queen a5 check. Oh, I had queen h5 check. And after king d2, I just picked this up, and this is just a free piece. I played a6. Yeah. So they figured it out. Stay here. h6. Even yeah. So h6, bishop h5. Then I had bishop h6, rook e1. This is what I was calculating. Then knight d7. So takes, d4, queen d6. If takes, and queen d3. And from here on, we continue the game. I don't know why I would miss a5. So I played d5 and knight a4. So knight a4. Yeah, why am I saying knight a4? Knight a4, I said I will play h6, bishop h4, then bishop e6 I was calculating, or even knight d. So knight d5 immediately just to trade. And if they go here now, then I just play bishop d6, solidifying my. So a6 was just a huge miss. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? So here already, and here, this was a mistake. Queen c7 would have been best, because after this they had f4, f5, knight d2 coming here, c4 takes. Oh, they can just sack the piece. Oh, because I can't take c5, knight f3. This is just my only way to stay in the game, and I'm just down already. Wow. So bishop b7, they play queen g4, which was a mistake. And f5, yeah, f5 was correct. They played this, sorry. f4 takes, a5 already. Yeah, a5 already here was already good. But I played bishop d6, and I think bishop d6 was the, I mean, it's just a tiny margin. Bishop d6 and all. Here g6 already was the best move. Queen g5, and I mean queen g5 was good. Bishop c8, I thought if queen h5 now I'll just take. So here seems to be the only move. And after this, takes c4, rook fd, rook here, c5, and there's just no way for them to. Knight f3, a5. Like I'm up a bishop and I'm up spaces. E5, bishop e7, rook fe1, bishop e6, and there's just no way for this to cash through. Knight d2, a4, b3, c3, knight e4, a3. Wow. And after knight d6, rook a b8, rook e2, rook b6, knight e4, rook d8, knight f6, king f7, knight takes, c4 takes. So there's just no way. The rook here now. So let's say rook here. d3 takes. Oh, okay. There's just no way. Rook e1. Rook e1. d2. Rook e d1. There's just no way. Takes, and I'm just like the space is just so good that there's nothing for them to do. King h2, bishop takes e4, and these rooks can do anything. Rook g1, rook b2, e6, king e8, and there's just no way for this bishop knight to get back into. This is so good. And after if takes, this just doom. Rook b1, I just queen. I mean this. So up until like and I played it well up until castle, and which I evaluated that this is fine for me. And here already bishop b6, bishop takes e6 is the best. B6 castles, bishop d6, rook e1, h6, b3, knight h5, knight a4, and here already is just good. So d4, bishop a4 was a mistake because of d4, and like d4 is just so strong. Knight it's like d4 is just so strong in this position, even though it's like d4 is just so strong. What if they play this? Do I just trade? Then I just add, I mean, and oh, I have to remember this logic that anytime I'm able to dislodge these, so that's why bishop g5 was a mistake, because after d4, if they take knight moves, I have this, and after rook fd2, I just pick up this, then I'm just completely up a piece. After knight f6, this castles, c4 takes, queen g5, knight e4, queen g6, queen f3, queen takes, rook takes, queen takes e4, and I'm just completely winning. So I have had 2 losses in a row. I'm able to win this. So this is day 49. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.